Hello everyone and welcome back to the Common Sense Crypto channel. As with you always, this is Rich doing another video today on XDC. So I hope you're all having a wonderful day today wherever you are in this great world. We're gonna talk about XDC. And you know, I haven't talked about this cryptocurrency in a while, but I have been stacking it. I buy the dip all the time, especially now that it's listed on MEXC. I was buying it on Uphold before. My problem with Uphold is the fees seem to be getting higher and higher all the time. That's why I buy on MEXC and then I move it off of MEXC instantly because I also don't trust any of the exchanges. But XDC, in my opinion, in this next run-up, once alt season begins, I think it's going to be one of the top movers. And the reason I say that is because a lot of the growth for XDC has happened in the background without big announcements. And a lot of building has been happening all throughout the last year, the year before, and even this year. And that's why I see XDC having a lot of potential moving forward. Plus tokenization. That's a big one for me. And we'll talk about that a little bit in today's video. So we're looking at XDC on the one-day chart, sitting here just above 4 cents. It's almost ludicrous, the fact that XDC is still sitting just above 4 cents. This cryptocurrency is so undervalued. It should already be sitting at a much higher price. But again, look at the other ISO coins as well. We are thrilled to announce our strategic partnership with Zoth Platform, which marks a significant milestone in our mission to harness the power of blockchain technology for the real-world asset space. XDC Network is committed to providing cutting-edge technology and comprehensive ecosystem support to fuel Zoth's growth and innovation. Together, we aim to revolutionize the way real-world assets are managed, traded, and financed, unlocking unprecedented opportunities for efficiency, transparency, and accessibility. Now, I think as time goes on this year, we're going to see tokenization start to really amp up. And as it does, XDC's price is going to amp up with it because there's going to be a lot of value coming onto the network. XDC, of course, started in 2017, and XDC and the XDC network were purposely designed and built for global regulated trade finance and asset tokenization. XDC is a real-world asset beast, not just hopping on the real-world asset bandwagon, but specifically built for it and leading the way in digitizing global trade finance. Inside of digital trade, there's going to be so much tokenization going on, and XDC is going to be moving that value. On top of that, XDC is going to be tied to transactions inside of digital trade as well. Right now, very undervalued. Later, people will be jumping on board to XDC. They're going to be FOMOing in once this cryptocurrency starts moving. And it's going to happen very fast when it happens. But how close are we to tokenization really taking off? This comes from the co-founder of Circularity Fi. He says 12 to 18 months.
Obviously, we got a massive amount of attention and you know, companies that either were talking to us already or new companies that have reached out to us to see what they can do. So I think that we're going to see the next 12 to 18 months a significantly increase in the tokenization of real-world assets.
So 12 to 18 months and then a real significant increase in tokenization. And right now, people are downplaying tokenization or they're ignoring it. All the focus right now is on Bitcoin and the halving, or they're focused on ETFs. But the real money is in tokenization, and even BlackRock knows that as well. XDC, BlackRock, and Securitize USTY tokenized US Treasury bonds on the XDC network utilizing Securitize. And this is happening at a small level right now. Wait until that value increases into the trillions of dollars. XDC will no longer be a cheap cryptocurrency. And that's why I'm positioning myself now. The digital trade revolution. So the dawn of the fourth industrial revolution in global trade. We stand at the forefront of the fourth industrial revolution. The digitalization of documentation and harmonized standards across the globe between nations and standard-setting bodies promise to transform global trade, making it faster, more efficient, and more accessible than ever. But as other countries are pushing ahead right now, for some reason, the United States is lagging behind. But we're lagging behind not only in digital trade, but even cross-border payments. We're lagging behind in crypto as well because we're trying to crush crypto here in the US. We have an anti-crypto army. That needs to change because we need to move with the rest of the world. And I think one of the big things that has to happen first is regulations. The problem at the heart of this year's NTE report is that U.S. Trade Rep has removed a sizable collection of barriers from last year's report, with a particular and concerning deprioritizing of barriers to digital trade. So the U.S. is taking another step back from digital trade once again. And even senators are sending strong letters to President Biden on USTR, fighting for American interest in digital trade. Because a couple of people in Washington actually realize how bad this actually is. Think about it. Every single country in the world is trying to make things faster, cheaper, easier. They're trying to cut out all the paper inside of trade. Here in the US, for some reason, we just want to lag behind. We want to stay in the system that we have now. And our supply chain is broken. Even when you order things from Amazon, a lot of the time it gets delayed now. This could all change very fast if the US wanted to really push ahead. I don't know what's going on in the US, but we are either going to get on board with the rest of the world or we're going to get left behind. XDC Trade Finance announces a strategic partnership with IBM and their Linux One network. TradeFinex will offer Trade Financial's flagship product Transformer through XDC network masternodes. I haven't seen any updates of this partnership, but I think they are still working together. Now, when it comes to IBM, you got to pay attention because IBM is not only at the heart of the new financial system, it's also at the heart of digital trade and cross-border payments as well. IBM is like the key to all of it. And the fact that they're working with XDC, that shows you XDC is going to be part of the new financial system. It's going to be at the heart of digital trade as well. A lot of people over the years have jumped ship to other projects. I still remain here. I've been preaching the same projects for years. The projects I talk about have been building the entire time. That's why I never cared about price. I'm just waiting my turn. And that's what I've been saying for years now. I got invested in XDC. I started talking about XDC. But every time I talked about it, in the comments section, I have people saying, yeah, but look at the price. It's like I'm trying to get you to focus away from the price of XDC right now and look at the much bigger picture. Some people see it, other people don't. And it's the same with other ISO cryptocurrencies as well. I could take and pick any one of them right now, and I always called them the Hateful Eight. Because anytime I ever talked about them, people just love to hate on these cryptocurrencies. Yet these are the cryptocurrencies that are going to be left once regulations come. And 99.9% of crypto disappears. We are going to be left with a handful of cryptocurrencies. XDC is going to be one of them. At that moment, XDC is no longer going to be sitting here at 4 cents. Most likely by then, it will be a $5 cryptocurrency. Because where do you think all the money from all these meme coins is going to go? It's going to flow into utility and use case driven cryptocurrencies. Because that's all there is going to be to invest in. You're early, but you're lucky. You're buying at cheap prices now, so you don't have to buy at the high prices later. The Circularity Fi, I can't believe I couldn't say that word. The platform is nearly ready. Want to launch your own education course on XDC? Our platform will help you create token-gated intellectual property rights, plus help you create passive income via on-chain commodity sales. Welcome to a new era. You know what I love about blockchain and crypto? They're always giving you options to earn passive income. Create your own educational course. Create your own music. Create your own art. And you can easily earn income from that. You no longer have to be discovered. You can put yourself out there through blockchain and gain a fan base overnight. That's what's great about crypto. Ready to build your own microeconomy? Dive into Circularity Fi version 3 white paper to learn more about how you can use your sci-fi tokens to build a scalable business on the blockchain. Again, all kinds of opportunities are out there. So the genesis of a gold-backed exchange, liquidity mining and ecosystem growth, token economy, and DAO launchpad. And I like the fact that this is also tied in with Algorand and Polygon as well. It shows you how we are seeing interoperability happen around crypto. XDC is getting tied in with Algo. It's getting tied in with HBAR or maybe XLM and XRP. And if it's not directly, it's through partners of theirs. All their partners are bringing these cryptocurrencies together, forming one massive network. That's what's going on around crypto. XDC, the partnership between StasisNet and Comtech Official, will bring a lot of new features to the XDC network. Liquidity pools with EURS and CGO. The collaboration between Stasis, a leader in digital asset solutions, and Comtech Gold aims to revolutionize the gold tokenization market by ensuring unparalleled transparency and efficiency through the XDC network. Again, you see how it all comes together. And tokenization, once it gets going, you're either going to be invested in cryptocurrencies that are tied to tokenization, or you're going to get left behind, because that's the next path forward. Beyond that, we have AI and custody and cross-border payments. But everything is happening right now in real time. And a lot of the growth, like I'm always telling you, for XDC was happening in the background. And that's why we weren't getting those major announcements like you get around other ISO cryptocurrencies. But all of a sudden, we're going to see value come. And like I said, in this next run-up, I think XDC is going to be a top performer. And it's still very undervalued right now. You're not too late to XDC. But until it all happens, stay patient, stay positive, and let's get rich together. With that said, I'm going to wrap up this video. I want to thank you all for watching. I appreciate all of you. I'll see you in the next one. Have a great night.